Welcome back to Effers. So we're trying out a new spot today. This is a public part of the canal that we've been fishing, Creek. Well, it's not public. I'm sorry, it's private. I asked to ask permission to come out here, and from what I've heard, it hasn't been fished in a while. So let's see if we can get anything done and catch anything here. We're gonna be trying a new bait, an old school bait, but a new bait on the channel, and we're going after catfish primarily. Y'all stay tuned and see what happens. Now, the bait we're using today is just ordinary beef liver, you know? Yeah, you can buy it at H-E-B, Walmart, any little grocery store that sells meat. Now, I haven't fished this spot in a long time, but when we did fish it a long time ago, it always held, good sized fish. Now, right now, as you can see, we got bells hanging off of the rod tips. Now, the reason I'm doing that is so that you guys can hear it when they bite, because a lot of times my camera phone doesn't pick up when they're twitching. So I figured, let me put bells on them. That way, at least you can hear when the fish was biting. And in case I'm doing something over here trying to record or do some kind of commentary, they'll alert me that, they're biting. So we're gonna go ahead and let them set for a while. It usually takes a minute for the liver smell to get to the fish. Let's see if we get any bites. Stay tuned. Now, what we just did, we actually pulled the lines up and moved the baits. One is going downstream and the other one's going upstream. A lot of the times you need to move your baits around in order, to try to assess where the fish may be at, and it's just, trial and error until you finally get a bite, and then you more or less know that there's fish in that area. Especially catfish. Catfish like to just kind of like hang out around stuff, like underneath ledges, around logs, stuff like that. So a lot of the times, fishing around a down tree, or maybe finding a deep pocket or underneath a ledge or whatever, is your best bet. Now, the problem with that is a lot of the times the catfish will get you wrapped up in these things. So if you get a good bite and you hook him, best thing to do is drag him out of there as soon as possible before he has a chance to wrap you around something and break off your line. Now, on these two rods, I'm running 20-pound test. I think it's Cajun wire. It's not too heavy, not too light. For the fish that I think I'm gonna get out of here, it's feasible. I'm not saying there couldn't be a monster hiding in here. It's very possible. But more than likely, we'll get the normal, maybe 1 or 2 pounder, maybe a 3. But yeah, we're gonna keep trying and hopefully get a bite here before it gets dark. We're not gonna stay here too long, for reals this time. It's kind of far out, so I want to get started back home before it gets dark. But hopefully we're able to catch a fish before that happens. Stay tuned. Wish us luck. All right, guys, we got something. We got something. We got something, guys. Don't know what it is. I think it's a turtle, though. Fighting like one. Yep, big turtle. See if I can get him over here. Man, we the turtle masters. Let's see if I can get him up here without cutting my damn hand with this wire. I figured we might get one of these. Oh, this is a big old dinosaur. Oh shit. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna pick him up so y'all can see him. He's a big one. Look at that boy. You know what? If this keeps happening, I'm gonna start eating these things. Alright. So we managed to let that turtle go. Yeah. Didn't want to show you all too much of that. I tried to get him over here, you know, so you could see the fight, or at least see some of it, but I couldn't seem to get him around this mesquite bush that's right here. I will be getting a chest camera or a chest holder for the camera soon, so that you can start seeing a little bit more of the action. But yeah, we went ahead and turned him loose, and you know, I'm starting to think that there might be a business in this turtle catching racket. Anybody want a pet turtle, you let me know. Nah, I think that I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But stay tuned, let's see if we can catch a fish. Alright guys, we're starting to get another bite on this left rod. And the way that it's moving and the way that it's biting, I'm thinking it might actually be a fish this time. So I'm gonna leave it recording to see if we get lucky and we get a fish. Now the bites were really subtle. Alright guys, so we're finally getting a bite on the right, on the rod on the right. Now that one had a pretty good little pull to it. I don't know if he took the bait. Nope, it's still twitching. It's still twitching. Let's see if he runs with it. It may also be, you know, catfish have a habit of biting at a certain hour of the day. It's already going to be 7 o'clock here in South Texas, so that's probably the time of the day where they start getting active and they start feeding more actively. Because that right there, that bite that I told you I got, for sure that was a fish. That wasn't a turtle. But if we don't get another bite, he probably took my bait. Because I'm actually noticing that the liver that I bought is actually really soggy, and it's not staying on the hook the way that I like it to. But don't worry guys, because if we don't catch anything today, tomorrow we're going to come back and we're going to catch something tomorrow. But I still got faith. I think we're still going to catch something. I'm going to check this other rod on the left here. This one feels kind of light. It might not have any bait on it anymore. And it doesn't. So we're gonna have to go revolt. By the way, we're using the Carolina style rigs again, and we have a wire leader. I think it's about 6 inches long and a size 1 circle hook. Now, the only thing I've always hated about the liver is it gets stuck to everything, you know, and of course the smell. Oh, here's a good piece. This one won't come off. We're gonna use this one right here. That's the piece I've been looking for. When it comes to liver, you want to find a piece that has a little bit of that rough tendon on it. You know, that helps the bait stay on the hook. See? Nasty. You know, I know people like to eat it. I've never been able to eat it. Okay, we're at little technical difficulties here. Yeah, I've never been able to eat liver. My mother and my grandmother liked it, but I just never got the hang of it. I'll use it for bait though. That won't bother me none. So you get stuck everywhere. We're gonna go ahead and throw this one out, and then we're gonna check this other rod to see if they took the bait. I had a friend, Orly. My friend Orly is one of my best fishing buddies, and this spot actually belongs to his family, but he used to like to carry one of these in his pocket and shake it around, and everybody would turn around and panic because they thought we were getting a bite. He always thought that was real funny. I guess it kind of was. Kind of lied. I'm pretty sure they took the bait. So I'm gonna bait this one, put it back in the same spot. Yeah, they took the bait, see? Because I'm telling you, it's really soggy. But I'm gonna put one of those tendon pieces on it, and that'll be harder for them to get it off, and maybe we'll actually see something come out of it. If I can find it. Oh, we got something. Yeah, we got it. We got him this time. I think we got him. I don't know if he came off, guys. I thought we had him that time. No, we got some. No, we don't. Do we? Nope, we don't. At least we kept the bait. We kept the bait, guys. I'm saying that tendon piece stays on a lot better. We'll get him this time. That was a good pull. We got something, guys. We're getting more bites on this left rod. Oh, that was a fish that jumped. We're getting a pretty good little chug here and there. I gotta admit, it's a really nice evening. It's not hot, it's not cold. There's no mosquitoes yet, that's a good thing. Oh, by the way, guys, shout out to DMF Bait Company for all the cool stuff they sent us. Thank you guys, we appreciate you. Alright guys, so we literally had just stopped recording and it started biting again. I guess he's camera shy, he just doesn't want to bite on camera. There he goes. There he goes. Very subtle twitches. There he goes, another twitch. Uh-oh. The one on the right's popping off, guys. I think we got one on that. Yeah, we got one. We got one on there. We got one. We got one on that. Let me get the... We got something. I don't think that's a turtle either. Well, it might be. Ah. Can't see it. Oh, double up. Can't get it out. Come around. Yeah, it's another turtle. A painted turtle this time. Look at that. Oh, if he's still on there, we're gonna check. See if he didn't let go or... Yeah, he let go. I thought we had him. Well, that was exciting. Almost had a double on turtles, I guess. So we just threw it back and we're already getting bites. We haven't even gotten a chance to throw this other... Oh, there. Okay, we got it. We got it this time. Oh, there's something there. He's getting me stuck in a tree or something. Oh, broke off. Jesus. Oh, man. That sucks. Well, I got this other one baited up, so I'm going to throw that one out there on the left side, switch sides up, see if we can't catch whatever that is that's messing with us there, while I retie that other rod. Alright guys, so we finally got both rods back in the water. We're getting a bite on this right one that looks pretty promising, and the left one too. Wow. We might have another double, guys. This one on the right feels like a fish to me. I could be wrong. I've been wrong all day. I guess my hopes are just really high. Oh, one on the left. Whoa. This one on the left is on. Oh, yeah, he's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. That's the only thing that really is bad about those bells. They kind of get in the way. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure we got us another turtle. Yep. And we're the turtle masters. Anybody want to buy a turtle? Oh, this is a bigger one. This is another one of them. I guess you call them painted turtles. Look at that boy. Yeah, he swallowed it pretty good. Man. Yeah, you had to get it. You had to swallow it, didn't you? Come on, bro. I don't want to let you go with the hook in your mouth, man. Come on, let me get it. Oh, he broke it. You're gonna have to stay with that in his mouth. But they'll be all right. It really, like, you know, it grows over, and he might actually end up getting it spit out somewhere along the line. I don't want you guys to get, you know, that, you know, he never catches any fish, all he catches is turtles. It's really hard, you know, out here in South Texas. There's so many turtles all over the place, you know. And I think, you know, I don't think there's any, like, real predators for them, you know. We're still getting bites on this other rod, guys. He looks like he's fixing to go. Those bites are really subtle, very light. It won't be long here, guys. We're probably gonna be here a little bit longer, and then we're gonna take off. It's starting to get really late, and like I said, I don't want to have to drive in the dark. Not that I can't, I just rather wouldn't. So I'm gonna toss out this other bait, and then I'm gonna check this other rod and see what's going on. So guys, we're getting another bite on this one on the left here. We're gonna there we go. Can you see that? Yeah. Alright guys, so we've been having something mess with this right rod. I have a tight line, but it hasn't really done anything other than stay tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and reel this in and see what's going on with it. Well, it's not moving at all, but it's pretty tight. This other one hasn't bit no more. So let me check this one first, because we're getting ready to get out of here. It doesn't feel like there's nothing on this one. Not even bait, probably. Nope, no bait. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I got a few minutes, so I'm gonna rebait that. I'm gonna rebait that and throw it back out, and we'll call it a day there.
Yeah, because this bait's getting pretty nasty. Not that it wasn't nasty to begin with, but it's, yeah, it's like not even. It's like,
All right, guys. So we've been having something mess with this right rod. I have a tight line, but it hasn't really done anything other than stay tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and reel this in and see what's going on with it. Well, it's not moving at all, but it's pretty tight. This other one hasn't bit no more. So let me check this one first, because we're getting ready to get out of here. It doesn't feel like there's nothing on this one. Not even bait, probably. Nope, no bait. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I got a few minutes, so I'm gonna rebait that. I'm gonna rebait that and throw it back out. All right, guys, we had to switch up to the other camera because we actually ran out of space. So I'm gonna check this other rod. We managed to have a little bite on this left rod here. I don't know if you can see it too good because I can't see it in the camera. Let me move it like that. Okay, there you go. I think you might be able to see it better there. Well, no. Let me try like there. I hope y'all can see it there. But I'm gonna check. What is that? That's weird. It's all the way over here on the bank. Oh shit. Oh, what the? Oh, it was all. Oh, 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 oh. What is? Look at that! Look at that, guys! Oh my God! Look, this is what we've been trying to catch all this time. I gotta sit down. Oh wow! Damn it! I guess he swam under the bank. I don't know what he was doing. What in the hell? Ah, Jesus! Look at that. That's a good channel cap right there. That's what we've been after, ladies and gentlemen. We're not keeping fish today, so I'm gonna let this guy go. But it can be done, guys. It can be done. That's a nice channel catfish right there. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn him loose. We're gonna wait to see if this other rod pops off, and then we'll be out of here. Wow. All right, guys, we're getting really subtle taps on this on the left rod. Now, I already packed up the other rod because this is gonna be our last, cast. So I'm fixing to pack it up, and like I said, we will be out here back. Oh, look, there he goes. We'll be coming back out here tomorrow. Oh, that was a good little tug. Just waiting on him to commit, guys. But I'm really glad we did catch that one catfish. He wasn't big, probably about a pound, pound and a half. He's a good solid fish though, good eater, good eating fish. But since I'm not keeping fish, I didn't want to take it with me. We went ahead and turned him loose. I'm really sorry about the angle here, guys. Like it's really bad angle because you know, I'm gonna get some more equipment pretty soon, and hopefully it'll be better for you guys. But right now, you know, it's just cool to get out here and, you know, give it give it a shot, you know. Well, guys, I'm gonna leave you there right now for right now. I'll see if he commits. If not, the next time you see me, it'll probably be the outro. All right, guys. They're biting it, but then they're stopping for a long time, and then they'll bite it again. I don't know if this fish is gonna commit before we gotta go. Okay, guys, we got something. We got something. We got something. Yeah, we got something. Okay, that's a fish. That's definitely a fish. I don't know if you can see it, guys. I don't know if you can see it. That feels like a fish. Yeah. Oh, it's going around this branch that's down there. Oh, yeah, it's a fish. That's definitely a fish. That's another. I think it's a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. I don't know what it is yet, though. Oh, Lord. Come on. Don't break off. Don't break off. Don't break off. That's another catfish, guys. Whoa, another keeper. Oh, this one's bigger. Oh, my God. Look at that. Look at that. That one's a bigger one. Look at that guy. That's what we've been after, guys. We finally broke the skunk, man. What a way to end the video right there, huh, guys? All right, guys. On that note, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Take a kid fishing, and there's nothing wrong with one last cast, because that's what it might equal. Thanks for watching.